Hello and welcome back to East 10. So in the last episode, we basically just went through the Marine Triangle, explored a bit, did a recapture, checked out the new islands and cleaned up the previous ones, and then did a bunch of NPC updates for the ship and did a side quest with a bittersweet ending for Krangle, where that Griegr was protecting the girl. He lost his mind and we had to take him out. But the villagers came back, so, I mean, it's a loss, but it's also a win for Raya at the same time. And she still believes he's alive, but we had to kill her, or kill him while she sat there unconscious, so she'll never know, apparently. So that's the end of that, and we are moving on with some side quests. We're going to check out Karnak, I think Balta Island, if it lets us. I mean, there's an icon there, like I can go do it, but there's nothing else I can do. I can't go to the Rogue Sea right now, so that's completely blocked off. So we're just going to jump around to all these locations. But why do I have a side quest on the ship right now? I'm a bit confused how there wasn't a side quest a minute ago. Somehow it got added. Wait, I already picked this up from you. Do you have a second side quest? I'm going to need a Rodna spring water and sanguine rock salt. You should be able to find the former. Yep. Long overdue. Wait a minute. This is all new dialogue. You weren't even lit up blue, though. Long overdue as our reunion may be, I'm glad to be with you once more, Adol. Although we're in the midst of danger, I must admit it's all rather exhilarating. It feels just like when I left my home village to set out on this journey. I shall continue to give my utmost as a physician. So does this icon not go away now?
Let's keep sailing.
I swear there was no side quest icon, unless I missed something on the deck. Did I miss something on the deck? No.
Let's set sail.
I don't know. It's there. It's there. We're just gonna have to accept it.
What are we waiting for? Hoist the sails!
What is going on here? We're under attack by them. So you've come. Oh God. We heard from Grimson that you've awakened his Rollo. There's no way of telling as much by looks alone, though. Easer, and you, Redhead, what are you playing at bringing Rollo here? The Sandras has been marked as a target of the Balta Sea Force. I'm sure you're aware of this fact. Only too well. As for why we're here, I just wanted to see all of you again. Is that so? There's a small mercy that we allowed you to make port at all. We're going to stamp Rollo out right here and now, after which we'll deliver your head to the Jarl. You can't be serious. I see, the Balta Island's fully defended against Rollo. My time ain't up yet, just yet though. There are things I still need to do. What? All in all, though, it was good to see you three again. I'll be taking my leave now. Think you could just let me go, just this once. Do you really expect us to entertain that question? I'm well aware that I'm in no position to ask for anything, but as of right now, I'm still managing to keep Rollo under control. If I were to get into a scuffle with capable fighters like you, that control might start to slip. You want to protect this place and everyone here who you care about, and I feel just the same. That's a good call. If only this Rollo business changed you into someone else entirely. It's no use. I can't think of you as anyone other than our princess. The same girl I've looked after since she was a tot, who's as much of a granddaughter to me as Mari. Quit being such a sap. The lives of our families and everyone on this island are riding on our shoulders. If anyone stands in our way, we press on, even if it means slicing right through them. That's what it means to be a Norman. Whatever feelings we might have had for the princess, for our comrade, can freeze in Niflhel. Gelmir. Listen here, Rollo. Your very existence is the root of disaster, so I'm gonna make sure you disappear from our waters forever. Don't worry, you won't be coming back to life once you're all minced up and fed to the fishes. Gelmir, kindly take back those words. I won't allow anyone to insult Miss Karja that way. All you're trying to do is pretend that she doesn't exist when she's standing right here, right in front of you. Yeah, face up to the fact she's still Karja. Shut your trap. Easer, Adol. Everyone wants peace, but it's not always possible. I was ready to toss aside any goodwill I had towards the princess if it meant protecting Philia and my comrades. But would it really be right to cut her down when she herself is fighting Rollo this very second? All we did was take our orders and run with them. But this standoff, it has me thinking that those orders were premature. Now you're being just as schmaltzy as Helgi. Some defenders of the island this bunch is. I just can't put up with you lot. It's just as you say, Gelmir. We are a pathetic excuse for Normans. I don't think it's that black and white. I suppose you're right, but the time to commit to a decision is fast approaching. Maybe what we need is to discuss this further amongst ourselves. Princess, Adol, Easer, you're free to do as you will for the moment. It won't stop you from leaving the island either. Keep in mind, though, that there are many out there who aren't aware that the Balta Sea Force is after you. I suggest you take care to avoid spreading word. Oh. Right, sure thing. Guess that means we were able to avoid coming to blows. Indeed, I began to fear the worst for a moment. Oh, and I want to thank you guys for sticking up for me back there. It makes it easier to stand tall knowing I've got you two for support. Always happy to be of service. Oh. Huh. Okay, so that's how you canoned us being able to go on the island. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. Ew, nothing gets me nostalgic for the old days, back when the Sandras was just a fixer-upper. You were quite the greenhorn yourself, princess. But now look at you. You're really coming into your own. Maybe these kids can actually do this. Huh? You say something? Anyhow, I already told the crews down in the hull, but I fitted the Jarl's flotilla with every trick up my sleeve. In the name of blowing the Undying Fleet to smithereens. Now that you're at odds with them, you'll have to make sure your ship's up to... Your ship is built up to even higher standards than mine. Unfortunately, I can't take sides here. But as a shipwright, I ain't keen on any of you taking that trip to Walhalla. Heard. We'll have it covered. I didn't know if he had generic dialogue until halfway through, and I'm like, wait. This is new. I'll at least help out enough to keep you from going straight to Walhalla. Do your best to make it back alive, princess. Same to you, Adol. Thank you. I'll just have to settle for watching over the two of you from here. Gelmir and the rest of us have no desire to find our own. So please, find a way forward to where the princess has a future. Yeah, I don't think you guys would have stood a chance anyway, but... What happened between us doesn't change the fact that the Balta Sea Force is targeting you. Be prepared, because even if I even get a whiff of Rollo's presence, I'm ending you along with him. I don't think you could. Gelmir's had a real grim look on his face lately. Not even the Griegr raiding the island affected him this much. Is there something even more sinister going on? You don't want to know. My grandpa's had this scary look on his face ever since he got some message. And I heard only some of the adults are allowed to read it. Keeping it a secret, it just makes you want to know even more. I don't really get why, but a lot of the grown-ups look all scary serious today. Wait, are the Jarl and them about to lose to the Griegr? Karja, Adol, you gotta do something. Don't worry, we're not giving in. You just let us take care of things. Seem kinda different too, Karja. But if you say so, then I'll believe you. What's up with everyone lately? Dad told me not to go near the docks today, even if the Sandras comes in. He's been acting all scary since this morning, and things still feel really tense. So you probably shouldn't talk to him right now either, Princess.
What can I get?
I'm so broke. Hey, I'm glad to see. I see you made it onto this island safely. I've known the Jarl ever since his wife was still around, so I've heard a thing or two about Rollo. But it's hard to believe he's trying to take over your body, Princess. To be honest, even now I'm only half sold on it. And that being the case, this might not mean as much, but you can count me in your guys' corner. I'll hammer out as many weapons as you need, so go and give it everything you've got. Thanks, Hogar. We will. Count me in your corner, Princess. Well, it's nice to see some people are actively like, okay, oh god, how are you gonna feel? Oh, Princess. Oh, Adol, welcome back. Hold on, is it me or you two looking a little haggard? She didn't get to read. I see. I'd certainly say so. Would you like me to make you some rice porridge or something else easy to digest? Nah, we're good. Are you, though? The fight's dragging on longer than expected, so you need to take extra care of yourself. You wouldn't want to make me cry, would you? Just sitting here waiting for your safe return. Fine, you win. We'll give ourselves a break. Ulrika really adores you, Princess. Now that I get a closer look, you seem pretty bushed yourself, Adol. Make sure you rest up before heading out. This is your base too, after all. Mm-hmm. You should take her advice and relax a bit. No matter how strong of a warrior you are, you're still human. Neglect proper rest and your body will suffer. Maybe I should have given him a sturdier set of chainmail. We truly haven't truly made up over the whole affair fiasco. What if we never get the chance again? God, enough of this. I need to stay strong and focus on my work. Anyone in here? Helgi's probably in here. Yep. I'll warn you right now that Grimson isn't as lenient as I am. Assume those you meet at sea are out to take your lives, no questions asked. Right, that much is clear enough. I know firsthand just how much of a threat Rollo is. Princess! What a miserable state of affairs. Fear not thy fate, for life and death are the deities to decide. Those who fall with valor shall be ushered into their divine kingdom. This prayer is ingrained into each of us. But being fated to die at the hands of your own kin, a kith and kin, is something I can't stand for in good conscience. Just between the three of us, making your way out of Obelia Gulf altogether is always an option. Do whatever it takes to live on, my dear princess. Thanks, Helgi. I appreciate the thought. There must be a brighter future out there. It's up to you and Adol to seize it. No matter how intent about this Grimson may be. Yeah. I guess our best bet for like a happy ending would be if Grimson took out of Other and then she couldn't become Rollo. But also Adol would lose his curse. That's the only way, because if she kills Rollo or Other, she'll turn. If we don't, but Grimson could totally kill Other. Maybe. Princess, I heard a bit of your conversation earlier while passing by the docks. No mercy for friends or foes alike. Achieve with our aims at any cost. I joined the Balta Sea Force because I was sick and tired of Normans who thought such things. So to hear them do exactly that, no matter the circumstance, it still pains me. Whatever happens, you must live on, Princess. Don't go losing to the Jarl and his men. Right, thanks, Gunhilda. Wow, they are way more on our side than I thought they would be. Alright, now we go to Karnak.
Let's go!
Okay, we got a few people here. Thank God, because this place has been empty for a while. I keep coming back here just to check, but to tell you the truth, I was conflicted about whether or not to stay with the Sandras. but even Mirabelle reasoned that I should come back to Karnak and give the townsfolk some peace of mind. I suppose that too is a physician's responsibility. I'll have to do my best for them. Dr. Flair is still with you aboard the Sandras, so your well-being should be in good hands. I'll fulfill my duties as a physician here. Look after my daughter, if you would.
Let's see here.
Thank God I can still report fish. So this is what you pulled in, eh? Nicely done.
Well, I'll be damned.
The size of this size of fish is perfect for really getting the feel for the joys of angling. Just hearing the reports is making me want to head out for a cast or two. This calls for a reward, I'd
A
say.
little something special.
Have I seen that? Ooh, okay. Support gauge fill rate. That about covers it. Thank you. First, we need manpower. After that, we'll need resources. I'll start by negotiating carefully with the Normans, then reach out to my Spanish contacts somehow. If it helps to revive this town's economy, I'll move heaven and earth if I have to. No businessman worth his salt would let a measly hurdle like this stop him cold. I'll rest until I've restored carpet trading back to its former greatness. Or no, to even greater greatness.
Step on.
You do not have anything that your son doesn't. Okay.
You're
We managed to drive off those beasts from earlier, so you should be safe for the time being. Phew, what a relief. Now we can continue on clearing the debris. Who is this guy? Boy, is it a good thing you militia folks are here. Huh, don't mention it. We're just doing our jobs. First priority is to secure the safety of the town. Got all my men out on patrol at the moment. Not to worry, we can make do over here in Karnak. You guys just be sure not to take on too many gambles. My goodness, look who's gone out of their way to visit. As you can see, the inn will need a lot more work before it's up and running again. But don't you worry about any of this. You all need to keep on pushing ahead. After all, we can't have you losing to the likes of the Balta Sea Force. Are Rosa and my husband doing well? I certainly hope so. We're doing just fine here, so keep on pushing ahead.
How can I help? Is there any... What can I get?
Just gotta check that first. Got it.
Anything? Don't be a str...
We came over to see our house. What shambles of it are left anyway? This certainly makes for a depressing homecoming, especially after all the time it took. Our family has had its rough patches, but this place still held a lot of memories for us. What a depressing homecoming. Our family... Okay, same as before. The hell's this? Some kind of junkyard? Where's my house? I gotta get back and find that hooch I stashed. Screw this stupid junkyard. Is this guy just... I don't think he's ever going to, like... There's not a good ending for that man. He's just gone. Why have you come? It was my understanding that we parted ways. No need to get in a twist. We gave the Sea Force the slip beforehand. How's the reconstruction going? It has a long ways to go, I'm afraid. The townsfolk are beginning to return, however, so we must see this through, whatever it takes. Your continued assistance would be appreciated. So long as it is limited to the restoration effort, there shouldn't be any issues. Sounds like you guys have had it rough. Say no more then. We'll stop by once in a while to drop off more supplies. We are much obliged for your cooperation. The Balta Sea Force may well be keeping an eye on us, however, so don't overdo it. And that is everyone. All right, next we're checking Minorca.
Okay, let's go.
Like usual. Only like 3 people here. Truly relieved to see that the fog is lifted from Marine Triangle. That being said, some representative of the Balta Sea Force stopped by just a while ago, looking very grim indeed. They asked whether you'd been for a visit recently, Miss Karja. Ivaldi had words with them, but after which they went on their way, but it all struck me as rather peculiar. You just fought side by side during that massive sea battle, so why did they ask such a thing? Let's just say it's complicated. Trust me when I say you're better off not knowing. Yes, of course. How silly of me to even ask. My apologies. Feel free to use any supplies, if you need any. Anything you want is yours for the taking. We are in the middle of gathering materials to help with Karnak's reconstruction, but I'm fully prepared to hand all those supplies over to you, if and when you need them. Hey, no one said you had to go that far. Still, we'll be counting on you if worst comes to worst. Evidently, the Balta Sea Force's battles aren't quite over yet. Everyone here in Minorca is with you, Miss Karja. We hope for success in all your endeavors. Listen to this, mate. The Balta Sea Force people actually packed up and left when Ivaldi told them to. And what a relief, too. Every one of them was wearing a look that could kill. I can't believe Ivaldi had the guts to talk to the Sea Force like that, though. Just who is she, anyway? Oh, wait, you have bait, don't you? I don't have much money, but I have so many beast parts. I'm going to buy 20, 20, 50, and that many. We are so ready to fish. Grr, woof. It seems that animals can see me and bark at me for that matter. But on a separate note, are you alright? I can sense that the Trident's powers have weakened. Yet I feel their presence coming from you more clearly than ever. I'm concerned that at this rate It's nothing for you to worry about. I'll be fine. I see. Even so, take care. I would hate to see the person who helped change us be consumed by that power. This dog has been following me around everywhere I go. I only wish it would stop barking at me. That is unfortunate ghost business. I've never seen the members of the first flotilla act in such a way before. They're usually so confident, but this time, their faces could have hardly looked more grave. I don't know the first thing about warfare, but even I can sense that things aren't going their way.
Ah! Any tips?
That battle seemed like it would never end. For a minute there, I was worried the Balta Sea Force might lose. Ivaldi set me straight, though. She said worrying about wasn't going to change things, so why bother? Hearing that made me feel a little better. I've got to get my mind out of this rut and onto my work. If you're wondering about the Balta Sea Force people, when I went and talked them into shoving off straight away, didn't want them doing anything that would get the village all up in a lather, you know? But anyway, it's been 14 years, huh? Everyone sure has gotten older. Those weapons they carry were some fine works, too. Might be a good point of reference for me. Okay. Valdi and Amini both told me that to take it easy at work today, so I'm going to follow their advice. I've got so many worries that just the thought of them is enough to tire me out. It's sure it would be nice if things could be quiet, peaceful, and worry-free. Alright, the fog's cleared up, so I bet the Griegr have moved on as well. That means I can fish to my heart's content today, safe as can be. Be back before you know it. Okay, have a good trip. In your dreams, maybe. You have no idea whether it's safe or not out there. That's just your careless optimism talking again. Whoops. My bad. It's a good thing I've got you around, Linnea. Oh. And just when I decided I would stop doing things that'll make her worry. Gotta get my act together. That's this village. Alright.
Okay, let's go.
Last of the NPC updates is Ilmer Village. Okay. We have to talk to everyone. And then we have to go solve the white whale riddle that we got. Don't know why, but everyone looks really freaked out today. I'm having trouble staying calm, too. Maybe I'll go fishing to take my mind off things. I'm even better at it than my dad, you know. When I grow up, I'm gonna inherit my grandpa's boat and become the best fisher in all of Obelia Gulf. I believe you.
Oh?
All of us young folk in the village are taking turns on lookout duty. All clear for now, anyway. That's it? Just should at least look in different directions. The other day, the old folks of the village brought me out fishing with them for the first time in ages. I decided to really focus on learning from them this time, and it wound up putting the whole experience in a brand new light. Of course, we can't just go out for a casual fish the way things are right now. But still, from now on, I want to take on whatever work I can in order to help the village. I was shipwrecked once as a young lad. It was nearly the end of me. Then every fiber of my being was desperate to stay alive, and that desperation's what showed me the road to survival. There's a lesson for you. As long as you keep moving forward, you'll open a path for yourself before long.
What makes for a true... Anything else?
No.
Yeah!
Honestly, just how long does this drunkard plan on playing pirate? It's been 10 whole years since he washed his hands of that dirty business and started living here. He's a good enough man, no doubt about that, but I wish he'd shut up and learn to work the fields already. I'm telling you, being stuck out in the fields just ain't for me. I know these are rough times, so why don't I go and stand guard for all them fishermen, eh? Heck, I'll guard the whole damn village. Anyone's got beef with us, they'll get a piece of me first. So, fun fact about our house seasonings. Apparently the recipe's a tradition passed down in my family dating all the way back to my great-great-grandma. From what I hear, it has a lot in common with traditional Norman cuisine, but you know, we're not descended from Normans at all. Maybe a Norman taught one of my ancestors how to cook?
Hello. A boxed lunch, right?
Interesting thought. Oh, for some reason I was like, wait, are these empty? No, they're not empty. At least you can get unique lunches from her and that you can't make on the ship. Oh, you've managed to keep us safe, have you? Listen, I know you're a Norman, but the truth is, I'm grateful. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't be here right now. So, if you're ever in trouble, I'll do what I can to help. My general store is always open to you. That's surprising.
I deal in sundries of all kinds. Anything. Goodbye for now.
Yeah, she was very much against us. But I guess we protected her village. I heard about that whole mess with the Balta Sea Force. Feels like you and your circumstances have been pulling the village into all sorts of messes lately. But on the other hand, as the old folks and the youngins are talking with each other more than ever now. Anyway, if we all put our heads together, I'm sure there's nothing we can't ride out.
You've hit it.
You two, it's good to know you're safe. I should explain, the Balta Sea Force came by just a little while ago. They stormed all over the place, demanding to know if Karja's around. It set the whole village buzzing. We had no idea what was going on. Well, you know how youngsters can be. I'd wager the two of you found yourselves in some sort of trouble, didn't you? In any event, you needn't worry. We were told not to think too deeply about the matter, and I don't intend to. I see. I guess it's more convenient for them to leave it at that. Then something really is going on. Not that it matters. We still owe you a debt, and we're not about to forget that. I'm afraid we lack the means to shelter you here, but feel free to come and go from our village as you see fit. I've already spoken to Thomas and the others about the matter. Rest assured, this was a decision we came to unanimously. People at the Balta Sea Force seem to be taking their search very seriously. Can't even begin to imagine the situation you've landed in, but I suggest you resolve it as soon as you're able. Not gonna lie, I'm real curious about what's going on with you two, but you saved my life and working with the Balta Sea Force is new to us. I'll take your word over theirs any day. You're always welcome in Ilmer Village, so take it easy and stay as long as you need. Thank you. Nina's and my brother are supposed to get married someday. At first I hated the idea that Brian might stop paying attention to me when she's around, but then I realized how hard she works to support him in supporting the village. And so now I don't mind if they get together. I'm behind them all the way. She always works so hard. If they get married, I'm behind them. Okay. That is all of the updates for NPCs, period. Which means side quest stuff. Is this? Oh, this is where the whale
right,
rests.
Let's go.
This is where I would have
Right.
went.
Better mark this area on the map.
Just because we happen to have already been here during a whale encounter. This is where we saved the white whale before. We barreled over here without a second thought last time, so there's no telling if it's a spot we're looking for. Yeah. Whoa, it nearly gave me a heart attack. Fancy meeting you again. And did you come all this way to say hello after spotting the Sandras? Good to know you're doing all right. It's a bit cramped for him in here, but he's swimming around like he's used to it. Maybe he's been using it as a resting place to hide himself for a while now. That's fair. In which case... Riddle. Within its sands, that means there's something buried underfoot, right? Let's get to digging then. There really is something. Treasure chest contained a new bottle with another piece of paper. This ain't treasure. What? Is there another riddle in here? What a pain in the ass. Anyway, hold it up. Open it up, Adol. Captain, someone's beat us to it. I knew they were coming back. Oh, wait, we know them. Splice the main brace and hold the mizzenmast. What be ye doing here? Huh? I remember you. You're that pirate. I'm not gonna give him the... No, average pirate, nay. 'Tis I, the great pirate Daedalus. The red-headed whelp and the Norman lass. Chancing upon us, here'll be the last... the act that seals your fate. In a good way, for this is the perfect day for a treasure hunt, yar har. Captain? Don't tell me that one loss has you scared stiff. So what is it we beat you to exactly? Don't tell me you found the same riddle as us someplace else. That's right. I mean, sure as the tide. Not once we meet, but twice. No doubt it be destiny that ties us together. Looks like it, unfortunately for us. So, you trying to snatch this away too? You know we'll just leave you face first in the shore again. Damnation. Nay, I'll not strike me colors this time. For this be a great hidden treasure that I've been chasing o'er years upon years. Great hidden treasure? And that's what I said. You be pursuing it yourselves, The great pirate of a century past, Captain Borborosa. Okay. He loved his little games, mischievous rogue that he was, leaving behind clever clues to conceal his elusively elusive treasure. Most folks be unwitting about it, but those ain't say it's worth up to... Those ain't... I can't understand pirate speak. Say it's worth up to 100 million gold. Hey, you hear that, brother? There really is a big-time trove out there. We gotta search high and low for this thing. We don't care about money. What? You really haven't heard of it? Did I just let the Mauser out of the brig? Captain! You practically shot us in the foot. Thanks for the tidbit. Now we really can't let you snatch this from us. So be a good little buccaneer and back off. That treasure's ours. Last time I found out for meself just how much of a punch you pack. But this be the one thing I ain't conceding. He's not kidding around this time about this. Yar? What are you... Captain, that's our ship, ain't it? Oh, we anchored it behind the island, so how did the white whale... Hey, heave to, you blasted blubber gut. Where do you think you're taking me, old girl? Give chase, you lousy lubbers. How? We don't even have any dinghies. Then jump in the drink and start swimming, and be quick about it. Captain, wait for us. Off they go. The white whale bailed us out. Seems that way, yeah. It's taken their ship off quite a ways, so I doubt they'll catch up for a while. Oh, right, we should have a look at the new riddle. Can a whale just full-on pick up a ship? Before the tyrant's belly does your next locale reside. Whatever could be the dirt beneath the giant boulder hide. Tyrant's belly, huh? The tyrant, that's simple enough. So the next chest is before its belly, eh? Wherever it means, it'll be over in Karnak waters. Let's make our way there. I think it's gonna be in Termina. Nope. Fish scale. Well, at least it's small.
All right, let's go. Want to take a break here?
What was the riddle? Giant boulder, okay. This is an island in the middle of the tyrant, and over here we have got a giant boulder. Let's monosense around and dig this thing up. Aha, bingo. Treasure chest contained yet another bottle with a piece of paper. One of twin islands encircled by shallows does the treasure hide. The answer to all is quietly tucked in a bed of a pond up high. Okay. A twin island encircled by shadows. That referring to Orlan Islands? The bed of a pond up high, though. Yeah, I already know where that is. I fished there. Anyhow, it sounds like we're getting closer. Let's head over there right away. What's up, Hugo? You seem panicked. Stop. It's Daedalus' ship. He's already caught up to us. Let's hurry back to the Sandra saddle. Ship battle? Oh, hell yeah. I'll take this. Yarhar, Borborosa's hidden treasure be the rightful property of me, Captain Daedalus. Those looking to scupper our dreams be deserving of no mercy. Send them to the deep, mateys. Yar. He's pulling out all the stops. Sandra's crew prepare to return fire. Aye.
Fill 'em with holes, me hearty! Rip 'em apart!
Wow, he's got some health.
Blast 'em!
Chew on this! Chew on this! Chew on this! Eat it, you bill-sucking wretches!
Wow, he is gone.
Fire!
Sir?
Fire the cannons!
How do you like that?
The triangle square moves, I can just spam them back and forth, and it just does so much damage. Yar, that red-headed cur and his crew have really done it now. But the Daedalus ain't the sort of ship to let one little setback. Make that 2 setbacks. What do you mean? Well, it turns out they were caught in the tyrant. The what? Muster up your grit and get us out then. No can do with the damages we've taken. Yar, we shan't be forgetting this. Phew, got out of that one. Will he be okay? Don't go fretting over the schmuck who opened fire on us. And that riddle from before was probably the last one. Let's make a beeline for Specular Bay. Wait. Wait, that means he got taken. Hold on, I gotta check here.
Weigher! All right, better mark this area on the map.
No, that's my ship. Where is him? Where is him? Where he is. I can't speak anymore. Maybe we'll see him along the quest. West Beach.
All right, let's go. Want to take a break here?
That's not the pond. It's not the pond at all. Yeah. The answer tucked away in a pond. You said there's a pond on this hill, right, Adol? I hope the treasure's not all soggy. It should be fine. They probably waterproofed the chest beforehand. We'll finally have our hands on it soon enough. Let's pick up the pace and... Avast ye! For real? Okay, so he's fine. The tyrant swept you clean away. How did you manage to catch up? I left me ship to the rest of me swabbies and came here on a dinghy. That's impossible. What? No measly little riptide's gonna stop the great Captain Daedalus. The old arms are a wee bit numb from all that rowing, though. I've rowed enough for 2 lifetimes. To talk about reckless. I'm genuinely impressed. About time you recognized me distinctions. I'd move heavens and earth to get me hands on that elusively elusive treasure. And that be the only way to see the ends of me forefathers' dreams amounted to. Honestly, I think we should just give it to him. You're saying you're descended from the pirate who hid the treasure? The great pirate. No, the ultimate pirate. Barbarossa, a man who shared the same era as Rollo of the Bloody Seas a century ago. Though there be no proper records of him nowadays, his tales of valor have been passed down through our family line. And so I yearn to become a man who chased after his dreams and aspirations, just as me forefather once did. For so long, the Normans had held me heart's desires down, but I ain't about to let anyone stop me anymore. Now that you've solved the riddles, all that's left is for us to steal the treasure from right under your noses. Why's he got like a wind coming off of him? These cheeky brats have stood in our way long enough. Show 'em a world of pain, me hearties. Yar. No getting out of it this one. Get ready to fight back, Adol. Okay.
Tremble in fear, for I be the great Captain Daedalus!
Ooh, I mastered it.
How's this? Dodge this! Take this!
They actually...
How's this?
Last time we fought them, they kind of hurt. Yeah, 1800 damage. He does quite a bit of damage.
Switch! Burn to ashes!
Don't forget me!
Flame on! Come on! Burn away!
Switch out! Freeze solid! Meet your fate! Move aside!
Damn.
Dodge this!
I'm going to get a revenge on you quick, actually.
How's this?
There we go.
This!
Eat this!
Uh-oh.
Switch! Now! To end this!
Ow.
Burn this cinder! Rage! Mana of fire!
Switch out!
He's doing a lot of damage.
You ready? Meet your fate!
Sink me! How
There
will
we
I
go.
ever face me crew again?
You're pretty damn strong, sir. I gotta be honest there. You're still standing. Scurvy scallywags. I won't be yielding with the treasure nearly in my grasp. That's such an Adol line. Let's open it together. What? Fine. If that's what you want, Shield Brother, then so be it. You mean it? Honestly, I was impressed by your passion, not to mention that the dogged tenacity. You've probably tailed us here and there and everywhere if we kept all the treasure for ourselves. Aye, to the ends of the world if that's what it took. If that's the case, let's get this over with then. And digging up the bottom of the pond is going to be a real hassle, so we could use your help anyhow. Aye, we're on it. I'm happy for you, Captain. Afterward, the three and the swappies headed over to the pond mentioned in the riddle. They then joined forces to unearth the treasure buried at the bottom. Eventually... Oh, it's a basic chest. Inside the chest was a lone journal. Could this be? There's no doubt. This be the ship's log of me forefather. Oh, damn. See, I had a feeling like this treasure was just going to be, you know, more directed at him, and I'm kind of curious why we ended up with the riddles anyway, if they were already following them. I don't know. Why were there multiple riddles of this? The great pirate Barbarossa. Give me a closer look at it, boy. Blow me down. Me old man and Gramps only ever spoke of these in legend when I was but a wee lad. By thunder, there's a record of his battle against Raoul of the Bloody Seas in here. Gasp. It's even got schmaltzy tales of romance with a lass he met on his voyages. Wow, what a magnificent treasure. Good for you, Captain. It's a whole chronicle of Barbarossa in his prime, the life of the pirate we look up to most. Wait, that's it? Is it seriously just a ship log? The bottom of the chest is a scrap of paper. To those who sought my treasure, hidden treasure, this journal is filled with the memories of my glory days, the finest in my entire life. I used up everything of value while I still breathed, and this is all that remains. Even so, this journal is my truest, most prized treasure of all. Bad luck for you if you came in search for gold, but the search must have been a rip-roaring time, eh? Only pray that you find your ultimate treasure as well, the great pirate Barbarossa. No. What in Har's beard? Sniff. That's me forefather for you. I'm happy for you. Right then, I'd be more than happy to take that logbook off your hands. Sure, you won't think better of it? Don't know what there is to be sure about. No point splitting something like that. Yar har. Much obliged to both of ye. I know it may not be a fair trade, but take this. I mean, we're gonna get more use out of that than someone's stories. Well, actually, Adol would have loved that, but it's fine. Now that I found the treasure I've been chasing for so long, it's time to set me sights on a new trade. You little scamps, take care heading back. I've never felt so exhausted making a wild goose chase for a measly book. There goes my pride as a Norman. We did still find the treasure, though. Quit trying to wrap things up all nicely. I guess maybe that is what it's all about, though. Feels like I'm slowly starting to understand that better the more time I spend with you, Adol. I swear. Anyway, let's head back to the Sandras.
That just about does it.
That is Adol in a nutshell, though. He doesn't do it for the rewards. Okay, so we have one more thing to do right down here. I think I have to go from here. No, we'll try it. Let's go to the entrance.
All right, let's go. Want to take a break here?
And it looks like we're actually going to get to story in this. Oh yeah, we can go right in here. But there is a chest and a hidden thingy at some point in here. I gotta go backwards for it. This must be the storeroom, which means... Ah, I see if you discovered it. Shall we get right to looking for the sanguine rock salt? Try to make it quick. If we stick around too long... who are you people? What are you doing in here? We've been caught. Find that rock salt, Doc. Understood. My thanks to you both. This looks like it'll take at least 15 seconds.
Dodge this! Freeze! There!
Switch! There! Burn away! That was close. That was close.
We'll do that.
Meet your fate!
How's that?
Oops, I didn't block that. Oh, what? I hit block.
Take this.
No, do that.
Team up!
It's probably dead here, actually.
Fire in the hole.
No. Surprising. Are you two all right? Yeah, they barely put up a fight. How are things on your end? Ah, yes, I managed to acquire the rock salt thanks to your efforts. Whoa, no wonder they call it sanguine. I've seen pink salt before, but this practically looks like a solid chunk of blood. I would assume this to be evidence of how densely concentrated these seas are, with microorganisms and nutrients. Supposedly, the unique currents in the Flumen Strait are what produce this particular type of salt. Fascinating, wouldn't you say? Sorry to rain on your little science lesson, but it'd be a pain if more guards spotted us. If you got what you need, let's get going. All right. Well, now I need to run backwards. So give me a minute. All right. Finally, we get to walk through the front. I wonder if I could have done this, like after I'd started the mission for invasion. Probably. Well, maybe not. They kind of pushed me to like just go. So I don't know.
Dodge this! Together as one! To end this! Dodge this!
Let's get a tornado out there. We'll do all my moves. That. Do you have two or just one? Didn't you learn a new move yet? No, 70 something. Right.
Not a chance!
Switch! There! Blast off!
Switch! I'll crush ya!
Switch! Blast off! Your mom! Burn away!
There we go.
That was close.
Didn't even look like he was trying to jump. I guess I could hit that and then just go back and forth to use her SP. All right, there. I did like 3 of them that time.
Blast off! Dodge this!
What is doing poison though? I like seriously have no idea.
And open it!
Smash to pieces!
Switch! Blast off! Your mom! Burn away!
Hey, Vulcan Thrustmaster. I'm keeping that on probably.
Let's get this rolling!
Take this! Dodge this!
Boop. You're dead. Yeah, I don't think there's anything new I would replace that with. Vulcan Thrust has very good damage, way better than Assault Raid, and it is quite expensive, but it also has iframes and knockback and flame. Yeah, I'm keeping that on. Adol, what's your next skill? 83. 83. I need to get to 83 fast. Okay, Phoenix Fall looks like it might be next. Ooh, Master Burning... Wait. Oh, damn. Okay, that is Waterfall Fall Dance. That one's gonna be good. Hell yeah. 500 power, too. And then these ones are 76 and 81. So 69, he gets his next one, and then 76. Gotcha. Okay.
I think there's something around here.
Ooh, okay. That's good. I'm assuming that is for... Abiding Love does not have a Rainbow Sea Stone in it, so... Oh, okay, okay. Once I hit 85 plus, I'll be using those, but... That is 100%. 100% Flumen Strait. Okay, that means we are good to go. Let me just side quest this. There are none on the map. And the stars, there is none on the map. Question marks, nothing. All right. So we're gonna go right here.
All right, let's go.
And then I'm gonna check
Take the
something
helm
on the
for me.
ship. There won't be anything new that I care about other than I'm curious about the sea stone though.
I am happy to be of service.
I keep forgetting she's here. Okay, rainbow sea stone is not even something you can make right now. And it's not used in anything. Okay, so it's for whatever the next tier is. The fact that there's a tier past Abiding Love. Like, this is already really good. All stats +2, so there's going to be an all stats +3. Okay, well, I can make a bunch of rainbow lumps now. I'm going to do it. 7 of them.
The potential is yours.
Which is 2 Abiding Love.
The potential is yours.
Oh, shit. I don't have enough to justify doing the substat thing, though. Honestly, like, what if I just do that? Or I'd rather make sure that gets to 10, so I definitely do one here. Skill, knockdown up, yeah. And then do... Okay. That does not send it to 10 because I'm replacing a red. I don't think I can physically get 10 red here. Can I? This is sending out 3 red on that. Yeah, no. I don't think I can physically get 10 red. There's no way to replace it and get 2 lines from it. Shit. What does 10 red do? High HP increases crit rate. Oh. That one's not super important. Kinda makes me want to... Actually, what is this worth? I'd still rather have 7 on these. Yeah, we're gonna do that. I just hope to soon fill this entire board with the rainbow gems.
Go with...
Thank you.
Here to ask.
Okay, we'll make that.
Whew, all done. I hope anything else. You know where to find.
That's all I can do. Right, I'm gonna need a minute to process, try to remember if there's anything left I needed to think about. I think we're good to move on. I was looking at just randomly marking things off, and I forgot all about the portrait, which is very clearly of Leela now. Making me 100% sure that the old man is Idr, I would assume. The old man on Viewpoint Isle. I don't know how that works, though. He talked about people only come there in their dreams. But he's like, Idr is the god of the sea in this world. Why does he have a portrait of Leela, though? Leela is in charge of the sea throne. The Sea King's throne. I don't know. Yeah, and then he is done.
Break time's over.
For now, because we have to go way down here to continue him. Story time! Just grab that quick. You gotta put these crew conversations farther back. I'm like right in front of story.
Lady Leela, do you remember me at all?
Huh?
I'm the one who begged you to bestow me with mana. Guess I didn't power bow enough, huh?
My apologies, but I no longer possess the power you seek.
Oh, that's a bummer. I mean, it's fine. I may be an average Joe, but I've still got guts and good old-fashioned effort. Okay, let's get cracking!
What an amusing young man.
She's lying. She definitely has the power still. It's just that Gren can't accept it.
This. Snagged a little something.
This doesn't seem so bad. What? Oh. Oh, volcano, whirlpools, sure. Miss Karja, we've entered the Raoul Darksea. Got it. No run-ins with Grimson or Other yet so far. I wonder if he's after us. More likely than not. I've got a fistful of questions, and I won't rest till I hit him with them, fist included. So let the man follow. He'll just be serving himself up on a silver platter. Am I wrong? You sure are strong, Karja. Huh? Where'd you get that from? Traveling the Gulf together has only made it painfully obvious how weak I am. You know, it's funny though. I wouldn't take back a single part of this journey. It sure beats not knowing nothing beyond life on Balta Island. So even if the situation goes south, I'm still grateful to you. We'll take Other down and use the throne's power to seal away the trident, come hell or high water. Let's show him what we're made of, shield brother.
There are many whirlpools all over the place. We're not even on the vortex path yet, are we?
Correct. It's said that this nautical region has always been prone to spawning eddies.
I know you want to see one of these things up close, Adol, but don't get us sucked in.
Maybe somebody else should take the helm?
You know what, just for that?
Whoa! Amazing!
How dare you, Judge Adol? Oh, I guess I could go around, couldn't I? But I'm so curious. What happened? How are you guys going to respond to this? Oh no, we're getting sucked in. Wait, it's actually really hard to get sucked in. What?
Damn
there we go. You have to really aim for it. Go, and then it just pushes you out. Okay.
We're zooming along.
So whirlpool's not really an issue.
A small boon.
Damn, we're going so fast. This handling is actually amazing. 2 points off the port bow. There's something on top of those mountains. Something meaning what? It's a little hard to describe, so you might want to see for yourself. The classic ship on the rock. Is that a giant building? Why build it there of all places? Whoa, since when could you do that? Nearly scared me out of my wits. That is an arc. Oh, one of the... Did you say 7, or was it just several? Where have I heard that word before? Pretty sure those were the boats Rollo put his people in during the flood. They were written about on that runestone we saw in the Falaise Peninsula. Yes, precisely. When the Great Calamity struck, the Duchy of Norgard was engulfed in its entirety by an enormous deluge. Having foreseen the coming danger, Rollo prepared... 4 arcs. I thought you said several. And it was upon one of them that Rollo himself went missing. Each of the remaining 3 presumably drifted its way into a different part of Obelia Gulf. What we see over there is a case in point. So the waters went up that high? Yes, that flood stripped us of all we had. Further down that direction lies a region of the Rogue Sea known as the Cicatrix, I think. For now, however, we should proceed east towards the seabed temple of Griegr. What do you mean, for now? Okay, well...
Nothing sighted off the stern. Doesn't look like we're being followed for the moment.
Sure seems that way. But don't sell the C4 short. I know that better than anyone.
No worries. We'll be sure to keep an extra sharp eye out.
Visibility may be poor, but we'll manage somehow.
Let's focus on the bow then. You'll never find what you're looking for if you keep gazing behind.
Aye. Another eruption!
That was a real whopper. The deeper we get into the rogue sea, the worse this place gets.
Volcano, the black flame. Fortunately, it doesn't seem to be spewing fire in our direction.
Stuff's not gonna start raining down on us, is it? You'd better dodge if it does! You hearing me?
Calm down. We can monosail our way out, so quit your belly aching.
Also, monoshield. We'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Hermit's Metals. You got incense. Okay, and then the rest are hidden treasure chart? Hell yeah. Oh, we have a new luncheon. Ship HP regen up. Ooh, ultimate beast meat. That's very expensive though. I can't afford that. We're gonna go with damage.
Time to eat!
Can't forget the mise en masse.
Delish! I could scarf this down for days.
Now this is fine dining.
Dogi, you have to say something. Great. Do the people who love the meal say something? Only 2 of them had hearts, and those are the 2 people who talked. I don't think it matters for anything, but okay, I think we're probably good to go then.
Let's set this place free!
I can't sit idly by.
All right. Give me some easy objectives. Okay, armament 3 times. 1.
Clear the way!
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I attack the same ship repeatedly.
Suck on this!
Lock. I have to armament again.
How'd you like this?
I don't like that I got the unlucky destroy 2 barrier pillars right away, but... Sink 3 ships?
Fire! Fire!
Done? Almost?
Leave us alone already!
Not done yet!
Oh, damn. He attacked the same ship 3 times. 1, 2, 3.
Tide's on our side!
I'm gonna wait for this pillar to, come on. Shoot at me. Done. Oh! Shoot at me again.
We're winning this!
It's not shooting. Oh, well that works. Oh, block 2 more times? You're just gonna give me a bunch of free stuff.
Kindly sink!
That was a close
Oh, I went out of range. I'm gonna wait for this one to... Oh, no, I'm already done. We're good.
Now the battle truly
Standard.
begins.
Keep your distance, riffraff.
Special.
Serve us
Shields
all.
up! Fire!
One last push should do it.
That. Hit me. Shoot. You're so bad at your job. I just need to get hit once.
Celestial
There we
master.
go. Oh, now 3 more times. Standard projectile?
Fire!
Fire! Heck yeah! We're on a roll now!
2 more X armament. They're giving me the longest ones to try to get.
Defend us!
We're already level 8? No way. All right, well, we can get this round done.
Suck on this!
Quite a stubborn lot, I must say.
I really don't have to try then. Just 2, 3, 4.
Let's go!
Secret
No time to be stingy! Fire!
Oh, I have infinite ammo.
Fire! Blast them!
Now! Fire the cannons!
Fire! Nice!
Fire!
We'll do boop.
Time has come to light the way!
Not done yet!
Fire!
Suck on this!
Chew on this!
No, attack the pillar. There we
Chew
go.
on this! Fire!
More of them?
All right, there's no way I don't get to rank 10 here in a minute.
Now!
Eat this!
There it is. Okay.
Fire!
All right, focus the pillars. I'll move down a little bit.
Suck on this!
This should do the
Fire
trick.
the cannons!
And we're done. I don't know if I really need to get rank 10 on these, but my god,
Barrier in our way now. Let's head ashore.
does it feel good to get them out of the way.
Place back no matter what!
Those Griegr ain't getting their way on my watch.
All right. Four waves.
Get ready! Bringer!
Wow.
Pulverize! Not done yet!
I'm maxing this out so I can get the damn waterfall dance move.
Let's make tracks!
Ooh, okay.
Burn away! Blast off! No chance!
That'll probably kill that. Oh my god.
Your mom! Burn away!
So even though I didn't lock onto that thing, but when the tornado reaches it, it locks on.
Burn it! I did it! Fly away!
There we go. Even though it's running away. Square, square. Oh, wait, I wasn't done. Are we 69? What was 69 gonna be? Phoenix Fall. Oh my god. That's literally, if you played Tales of Arise, that is Rising Phoenix? Or Rising... I forgot what that move's called, but it's really cool. That feels like... Oh, it's hard to give up. You know, I can give up Vulcan Thrust for that, I think. It is... Yeah, it's way more damage. And burn, and invincible. Okay.
Can't beat me.
Oh, that's a great move.
Pathetic. Nice
Flame
try.
up! Together as how's this?
Switch out.
Oh, there's no...
You ready?
Boop.
You
I'm gonna
ready?
need that to max out very soon, because this is the only move
You ready?
she has.
I'll crush ya.
Switch!
Pathetic.
Flame off! Fly away! And we're off! Fly away! Let's go!
Man, SP is just really not that much of a concern in this one.
Pulverize!
That one you can switch back and forth. I guess if you want to focus like one move, it's kind of a concern, but overall, like, I feel like you could spam indefinitely pretty easily. Do it again. Do it again.
Switch! Burn to cinders! Dodge this!
Okay, he's gone.
Burn to cinders! Not done yet!
I'll crush
Oh,
ya.
one of these.
Again! Switch! Burn to cinders!
No way that reaches me. Okay, this guy is stuck underground and I'm locked onto it. All right, you need to die. There we go.
Flame off! Fire! Dodge this! Fire! It broke through!
Ooh.
Take this!
It got caught on so much stuff that it actually mistimed my guard.
What's this?
Flame off!
Switch out. Dodge this. I'll
You're still
crush
alive?
ya.
Oh.
You ready?
Switch! Fly away!
Hey, nice work, Adol.
Oh, wrong button.
Burn to cinders!
9,000 that time.
Mana!
Area 2. That was a long area 2. Let's see if I can...
Looks like a sturdy one.
Ooh.
Crumble!
Maybe I just spam this.
Dodge this.
Take this!
Just get rid of all their shields quick.
Fly away!
Yeah.
Fire! Blast
Oh, he still had a shield.
Flame off!
All right.
Let's make tracks!
Looks strong.
Think again! Get ready!
Switch out! Meet your fate! Move aside!
You guys could just group up quick. I could break all of your shields at once. Nope, I missed that guy.
How's that? Switch! Burn to cinders! Blast off!
Switch out! Move aside!
Where'd the bird go?
Switch! Take this! Flame off! How's that? Too
Run.
easy! How's that? Burn to cinders!
Pretty painless. Guarantee this is an S, though. Please be an S.
Done and dusted. That's one more part of the goal freed.
Let's let the others back on the ship know.
Ooh, only 80k for that revenge bonus.
Aced it!
Did I not get the revenge high enough? Either way, I mean, that's still an S. New salvage. Hugo got new stuff.
Honest-to-goodness Sea King's throne, huh? I remember having our own pretend version back when we were little. Oh, right. What a classic. We'd always drag that big old chair into our hideout.
Now that brings me back. All of us would take turns sitting on it and making wishes like no tomorrow.
Man, those are some good times. For the record, I always believed it was somewhere in Obelia Gulf. Not a speck of doubt in my mind.
Whoop-de-doo. Give the boy a prize. Anyway, goofball gabbling aside, that was a go-to game for just about any kid in Karnak.
I see. I've heard the legend myself, but it's obviously pretty near and dear to you guys. So, what would you all wish for now?
Well, what else?
For Adol and Karja's safety, of course.
That's so corny,
Whoa,
but
buddy, that sure pumped us up.
Let's hurry and find that throne.
it's so corny. But thank God it's them on here because that's what we need right now. We need their safety on mind. Imagine if we got there with the mayor or Cruz's dad, and their wish would not be for their safety, not even in the slightest. Okay, there are. We're gonna have to go back for that treasure. I'm definitely doing that first. Which seems to be on the other side of the whirlpool.
This might come in handy.
Did I get anything else that was significant here? You gave me new equipment. Convert gold into crystal. That's okay. Okay, and that. So we only got two things.
What speed?
Which is totally fine.
Go, go, go!
What a pleasant breeze.
All right, please
Kinda
just
looks like the area we saw on that map.
be a ton of money because I'm super broke. Ooh, cycloid crown. Fishing gauge fill rate upon executing prompts up. Huh. So this is literally the speed up your fishing thing. Just in general, it's just going to do a lot more. Okay.
That takes care of that.
All right. I guess I could test it on that ocean fishing right there. Assuming it didn't just move. Yeah, I'm going to go get that ocean fishing before we go to whatever is northwest. So that is right around there. All right, let's test it. I guess I'll move down for this.
Got a bite!
That's not moving very fast, actually.
I'll give you a hand.
Support is going up real fast, but like
Let's do this.
Ready and...
that actual X gauge did not.
What a fine specimen!
Very good.
That wasn't very noticeable, unfortunately. It's
Look at us
fine.
go!
All right, what is this? Is this an island? Pickard? Pickard on a rock?
I spy some movement on the water's surface.
Oh no.
Let's take a look.
What? What? Oh, shut up. Do you think it's the same species as the one we found in the Osman Expanse? This one wants ancient fish, I bet. Most likely, yes, though it seems a fair bit more rambunctious than the last one. All that noise is practically guaranteed to draw in predators. Oh, for the love of... Fine, we'll go check on it. Gwen! Why the hell is this bird so damn loud? Hey, you're not one to talk, Gren. In fact, I'd say you and it are like two peas in a pod. What? When am I ever noisy? You mean aside from right this very minute? Really, Cruz? You too? God, would you calm down for just a second? Please. Maybe you should try taking that advice first, Gren. Okay, everyone's just shitting on Gren now. I do have to wonder, though, why it's in such a terrible mood. Adol, Karja, why don't you try give this one some of your fish, too? I know nothing else puts a smile on my face like a full stomach. Nope. Hey, gross. Oh, it spat it back out. Apparently it doesn't suit its palate. I guess it didn't like that one. I get it. I get you're a penguin, but you know that doesn't make you too good for table manners, right? Quah. So even penguins can tell when Rosa's about to snap. Oh, Gren, care to repeat that? I didn't quite catch it. Didn't say a word. Okay. It's very clear that I'm gonna click these to get them off the list. Mr. Penguin, quah. Try the large fish. Grin. So Rose is just calming it down. That's more like it. Good, Penguin. While we're at it, don't you think you're being a little too picky? How about I give you a special lesson in breaking that habit? Gwah. This is bringing back some memories. She cured all of us of our fussy eating back in the day, too, huh? Sure did. Jumpy. Gwah! Wait, was that a good Gwah? It sure looks like it's still upset. No, it's actually happy now. I think it's just noisy by nature. So you're telling me it's never gonna shut up? Gwah! I think it's still hungry. Seems that way. We can't just leave it to starve, I guess. Fine then, we may as well bring any other catches we think it might like.
Notebook entry complete. Let me know when you find something new.
A noisy penguin encountered in the Raoul Darksea seems to be a vehemently picky gourmet, eating only the most peculiar fish. Another future victim of Rose's wrath. I feel for you, little guy. I know you didn't eat your carrots either earlier, Gran. Need me to teach you another lesson? All right, that is the new one. Sir, take this other fish and please. Still peck. Okay. There wasn't just going to be two ancient fish, obviously, but I had to hope maybe that was a thing. So that was Hugel's other message about a hungry guest, hungry, whatever.
Might be a use for it.
All right, so I mean, I think we're kind of stuck here. I do want to see if it'll let me go over here. But she made it sound like we should just not bother with the arc right now, and we should go for the sea throne. Maybe she'll try to stop me here in a minute.
Children of
We're
the sea
zooming
have
along.
gathered here.
Oh, shit.
Whoa! There sure are some amazing creatures out there.
Not even I've ever seen that before.
Huh? Where'd that thing even come from? Guess we can't observe it anymore. Darn.
Darn indeed. Darn.
Mind taking the helm?
Ashley, where are you? Not up here. Okay. No new quests yet.
Off we go!
Eventually.
This
Every
looks
time.
valuable.
Every time we spot something new, that happens. So we're gonna eventually get a quest about that thing we just saw for sure.
This is
You're
a
gonna-
nice find.
You gonna stop me here?
It's a flash!
Let's not go this way.
Oh God, we stopped dead in our tracks there. Oh, that does just lead to the Rogue Sea though, so we can like explore the rest of this. Oh damn! Look at that wind. That's not story, so.
Ah!
Ah!
The wind's
It's
trying
so
to blow my scarf
blustery.
away.
Nobody better fall overboard.
Oh no!
I went directly into it. I didn't miss any like lines, right? Okay, it was just that one.
Onto your heads!
Now!
Okay, that one's a little better. You add a little bit of wind to push
Looks
me
like
back.
we can land there. Wanna check it out?
Red Sand Isle.
Anchor! We're going ashore!
Cutscene? No cutscene. Ooh. Kind of like the look of this place. Wait, we're very close to 70. Ooh, next level. Next level, we get a whole new
Should be
depth.
a good spot to rest. I bet we can catch something here.
I really wish I could. Now I can.
Okay, let's give it a shot.
There are 2 new fish. Okay.
That went well.
Holy. General crab. Okay. A little better.
Let's do this!
Now this is
Ooh.
a prize catch.
I'll give you
Uh-oh.
a hand.
Gold boar sauce. Aren't these like sun? What ocean? What are these fish usually called? Yeah, like a sunfish, basically. Apparently that one I use X bait for, so ancient. Hopefully. And I might as well use another large.
Yeah, I hooked one.
Hey. All right, we are done with that. Hi, guys.
Dodge this. Slice and dice. Griegr! Dodge this.
Oh, the tornado do it. Oh, he stumbled.
Ready? Ha! Mana!
Hi.
Crush ya!
Switch. Dodge this. Fire! Flame ball. Go. No chance.
He's gone. Oh,
Blast off.
did he miss me completely?
This.
Switch out! I'll crush
I
ya!
gotta give it my all too. Switch. Dodge this.
Switch! Eat this! You ready? Mana!
Forgot
Something's
all
off.
about you.
Might want a
Bam.
mana sense around. Huh. Didn't expect this here.
We gotta swing our way over.
Yeah, here I go!
Push you down. Oh. Wasn't expecting to find a runestone here. I, Torsten of the White Whale, writ word to stone. No length of longing stare for lands now ravaged will cause king or country to come back to us. Anguished, we abandon our ark far behind, seeking bows shade afresh to settle anew. Carried not by sea steed, but on course earth by foot, we trudge ever onward, o'er a trail with no end. Trek was fraught with qualms, for forecast bleak to the hilt. Unease great, yet no grievance could we allow. We walk, princess's hand wrapped around my finger. Her parents gone, yet her gaze trained ahead. For a moon's time we migrated and searched, and after much, a sanctuary on shoreline found. Karnak, stone hillock, we height. We height it thenceforth, staking upon it new steads, built as home. The past is bygone, borne away by time's flow. Eyes fixed, awakeward, foster no forward progress. Though my Norman pride I will ne'er relinquish, my bones resigned to be buried in this soil. The path we trode, the pain we endured, serve as footway toward the future of others. Upon this silent witness to my saga's end, I, Torsten Balta, writ final word to stone. Ooh. Huh? Torsten of the White Whale's last name is Balta. What's going on here? It actually makes a lot of sense. Yeah, it's a little hard to wrap my head around, but Torsten took in Rollo and Leela's daughter, right? So if that daughter took on Torsten's last name, then it makes sense that Rollo's descendants would live on in Karnak as part of the Balta family. It's a little strange, though. Right, because Grimson's not from Karnak. Oh, but wait a minute. Grimson said that it was my mom who formed the Balta Sea Force. Yep. So if her last name was originally Balta, then everything checks out. Never would have thought I had ties to Torsten, let alone Karnak. But this does leave one question. Why would Grimson take on my mom's last name? Only he can say. As much as I'd like to ask him while punching his lights out, I doubt he's going to be upfront about it under these circumstances. Let's go, Adol. All we can do is move forward for now. That's very interesting. And she asked the one question I was wondering. Like, why make it the Balta Sea Force? Why take on her name?
You ready?
Although, I don't know, there's a lot missing about his mom, or about her mom.
Switch!
That I feel like we still have yet to learn. Sweets.
A rare find!
Wait, oh, I can go up here. Is this what? No. Oh, this is what he needed? Is that steam rising out of there? I see you've discovered it. Could I trouble you to help me in drawing some of this water? Okay, water. There, that should be enough. This stuff smells like a basket of eggs rotted in a pile of scrap metal. This medicine you're making is going to be something you drink, right? That's the plan. This water is bound to be profuse with volcanic minerals. I'm sure it'll make for an excellent addition to the brew. Uh-huh, if you say so. That about covers the ingredients. My gratitude to you both. Now I can finally start concocting the new medicine. Phew, that actually ended up being pretty hard work. I wonder how it'll turn out. You'll simply have to wait until it's completed. I'll begin making preparations on the ship. Come and speak with me later. I mean, we have 100% here, so... Oh man, I can't actually go in there without going to story. Let's see.
All right, let's go.
I'm definitely gonna turn that in quick, but I'm curious if I can do the other optional thing here. Oh shit, we're going right in.
Everyone.
I'm curious if I can do the other thing or not without proccing the story. Do we have to get pulled in? That's the only way to get to the seabed. Unless there's a land thing. No, because these are both side quests. There could be like a entrance from one of the mountains that goes down under the whirlpools or something. Ooh, that'd be a cool place. All right, wait, no. We'll save that stuff for next episode. You take it. Okay. And then...
Okay, full speed ahead.
I have one thing for you. Is this the last one? No, there are more large fish. So it kind of is pointless to go bring this to Joel, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
Let's get going.
Just because. No, other thing.
Let's...
Small token.
Sure.
Ooh, okay. It wasn't pointless. I mean, we haven't finished it, but we got an intermediate reward at least. And other than that, I think we're all caught up. Probably.
Okay, let's go.
So,
Hey,
to the deck.
take the helm for me.
And we'll turn in the quests we currently did. There.
Oh, you know.
Thank you. Dope.
Here, this.
A full potion. Thank you. Runestone?
I see.
You got it. We just completed Torsten's side of things. With this, you've discovered all the runestones left by Torsten. Who could have imagined that it was he who originally founded the town of Karnak? Yet, the people's opinions of Normans will surely change with this new revelation. This I believe with all my heart.
Allow me to thank you once more.
Uh-huh. Okay. We only have 0.6 left. I made the right choice asking you two to help me. Do let me know if you come across anything new. Thank you.
There, all good to go.
There, at most, there's one more of those tomes. Bam. I'm just about to prepared to concoct the new medicine. Shall we begin? Can't wait to see the final product. Are you going to use the workbench in the sickbay? Yes, that being said, I realize now that there is one extra step to the process that slipped my mind. Would you mind waiting a bit? Yeah, sure. They stood by in the sickbay. Several minutes later, he entered and began concocting the medicine. Eventually, there, all finished. So, So this is made out of specular grass and those ingredients we gathered, as well as a bit of medicinal herb I brought over from my home village. What do you... Celset and flour. That's not his home village? You brought that with you?
Yes.
The Celset and flour, yes. Okay. You see, wasn't he looking for the Celset and flour? Or wait, what the hell is he looking for? Never mind. He's looking for the original Celset and flour, not what he had obtained. You see, when I used it before, I dried and preserved a bit of it for future use. Though not as potent as the original strain, I do believe it should interact nicely with the other reagents. You lost me, but sure. It doesn't look too different from your average potion, though. How well does it work? We shall find out in due time. Uh-oh. What's gotten into you? His entire body is trembling and he's burning up. Is he sick? No, these symptoms. Could it be? It's more effective than I ever conceived. I can't move a single finger. Apologies, but could you bring that medicine over to me? Adol rushed to grab the potion and administered it. Did you make yourself sick to... Phew. Thank goodness, it worked like a charm. Suppose we can consider this clinical trial a success. Hey, what's the big idea, Doc? Do you drink poison on purpose? Yes, the same kind I used on Callan Island, albeit diluted, of course. That wasn't the extra step you did beforehand. Are you off your rocker? What kind of knucklehead would swig down poison used against Griegr? When developing new medicine, testing their effectiveness on humans is only a matter of course. I was confident in its antidotal properties, so the probability of success was extremely high. I miscalculated the amount of poison, though. A little walk on the wild side, wouldn't you say? Nerves of steel doesn't even begin to describe you. I knew you weren't the same as just any old doctor, but this is pushing things straight into mad scientist territory. You have any idea how panicked Adol and I were? I apologize for any concern I've caused, but I'm already in my late 40s, older than the both of you combined. And yet, I was blessed with this opportunity as a result of Adol's previous actions, a once-in-a-lifetime chance to chase my dreams in these lands I once could only ever have imagined. Can you blame me for wanting to leave no challenge unfaced? If such a thing constitutes madness, then that must be what having a dream is all about. Listen at me, rattling off such childish notions at my age. Rather humorous, isn't it? Never change, Dr. Flare. I learned from the best. Honestly, I'm flabbergasted beyond words. But I guess I do get where you're coming from, even if only a bit. Almost feels like there's a part of me that wants to take a page out of your book. Is that so? Admittedly, though, I did perhaps go a bit too overboard on this occasion.
Now then.
I'll reflect on that properly later. For now, being able to confirm this potion's efficacy is just a wonderful thing. The ingredients are still exceedingly difficult to procure, however. More effort will be required to bring it into practical use. I was pleased to learn what a compatible addition the Celcetin flower made. It only reinforces my need to obtain more of the original strain. We'll get it one way or another. We'll get there. And then you'll just disappear before the game actually starts. Once we've overcome our current battles, that is. Each might set you two apart, but I swear you're cut from the same cloth. Afterward, Dr. Flare left to gather his findings on his new creation.
That takes care of that!
New medical formula. The full heal. Affinity at max. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright.
Time?
Okay, so that one is the random potion we just got. And that is also... So we got a full potion recently, and then we just get the formula for it after. Fully restore HP, cures ailments by 30. For one person, though. And it doesn't revive. I'd rather have a revive. Like mead. Okay.
Any up, don't push.
Not that it matters. What? What? What is this? I wasn't even trying. Well, okay. Sorry to bring this up out of nowhere, kiddos, but I got a favor to ask you both. Favor? Yeah, no, but no need to start sweating. It's nothing shady. Basically, what I have for you here is a little treasure hunt of sorts. Take a look at this. Hand-drawn sea chart. This isn't like other treasure charts we'd sometimes find. You draft this up yourself. Let's just say there's a bit of a personal matter I've been looking into. It's also the reason I came to these seas in the first place. Would appreciate your help with it, if you get time. This is weirdly true to life. The place it maps out looks vaguely familiar, too. Fine, we'll keep an eye out. Appears to be pointing to an area northwest of Termina Island. Really? Oh. Okay. I mean, yeah, we should probably do that. Offshore.
All right, let's go.
So what the hell is he looking for? Oh my god, that was the quest. I was sitting there like, I couldn't find the quest at all. It was him that whole time. Okay, that makes way more sense. I'm just blind.
I remember seeing this terrain on a map. Let's check it out.
Hold. Inside the chest was an engraved ring. The details on this thing are pretty elaborate, would probably fetch a hefty sum. What's wrong? Nothing. I just can't believe we found it. Was it your mana powers that made it happen? Or maybe it's been waiting for me all this time. Hate to break it to you, but that ring isn't worth all that much. It's actually my own handiwork from a long time ago. Oh! It's incredible. Sorry to kill your excitement, but that ain't the issue here. What was it doing at the bottom of the sea? Any connection with the passenger ship that capsized here a few years ago? You managed to put that much together already. Leave it to a Norman, I guess. Originally, I was just a budding artist living on the outskirts of the Roman Empire. Didn't have much in the way of talent, though, so making ends meet was a struggle. But I did have my childhood friend. She was my one constant supporter. It's funny, looking back, that was the happiest period of my life. Then one day, when my financial situation grew desperate, I tried taking a crack at forgery. It was just to raise a little extra change, but ironically enough, I had more of a knack for it than I ever did for being original. My works flew off the shelves, and the money was just too good for me to pass up. So that's why... Okay, and I was thinking there was murder or something crazy. It was just forgery? Caused quite a stir in the artistic community. That caught the attention of the Roman army, leading to my arrest. And one day, while I was in prison, I received some news. My friend, the girl I'd let down, had taken a trip and gone missing. I didn't know about the accident until recently. And the more I put the pieces together about her whereabouts, the more I turned my eyes away from the truth. I figured I'd never find anything, but turns out our engagement ring actually survived all this time. It's a miracle, though maybe an overly cruel one. Can't think of a more fitting punishment. Blinded by gold, I lost sight of what's really important. She still loved you enough to hold on to it. Yeah, there's some hope to be found in that. She brought it along with her to Obelia Gulf for a reason, and I don't think that's something to make the worst of. Appreciate the kind words, but don't worry about me. I'd figured this was what things went. Now I have closure. Just need to accept it and move forward. Thanks, you too. Damn. That wasn't even his max rank. Oh, there's more to this. Potentially.
Let's go.
His max rank could just be like, hey, I'm I've moved on, but in my opinion, when you don't affinity max there and he told us a story about a missing girlfriend, maybe we find her for his affinity max. That would be interesting. Maybe we don't find her though. I don't know. It's something to potentially hope for, but I won't like hold my breath. Either way, I'm going to end it here, and in the next one we're going to do story. We're going to do story, and if it lets me get back here, I'll do these two things. I can't believe there's got to be a lot of chests on this island. 26 crystal clusters? I guess there could be multiple islands here, but damn. There's a lot left to discover here. But yeah, we're gonna do main story in the next one, and hopefully we get to eventually take off here and finish the Rogue Sea, which does not have that many things. Hold up. Hold up. Viewpoint Isle isn't even part of the Rogue Sea. Where the hell is Viewpoint Isle? Interesting. Oh, there's only one more island in the Darksea. Huh. God, there are so many chests there. That Viewpoint Isle is definitely the final dungeon though. or close to it. So, all right, thanks for watching. Let me know if you like it, and I will see you in the next one.